Here with women's basketball coach Mandy Pearson and player Micaela Meredith. Ladies, thanks for joining me today. And Coach, you can put a smile on your face because that win over Bethel on Wednesday was a very big win for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. Actually, I thought you were going to say you can put a smile on your face because we had to retake because of you. But it was a really fun game. We played very well on both ends of the floor, and defensively we played great team defense. And force them to take contested shots almost every possession, which was our goal.
And Micaela, you know, I know Coach has always talked about playing the games one at a time, but as you're playing Bethel on Wednesday, it had to feel good to kind of maybe exact a little bit of revenge, having lost to them the first time around.
Yeah, it definitely did. I think we came out ready to play because they did beat us the first time, and it just gave us that much more motivation to beat them.
You know, and I've asked Coach this a number of times. Talk a little bit about playing at home, because it seems like the last 2 years it's just been a dominating place for you guys to play. You know, you've lost once in the last 2 years at home. What's it like to play in front of the home crowd, and is there a big advantage?
I think there is a big advantage. The fans that come out really support us, and they help a lot, bringing the energy to, like, they pump us up, and having them cheer loud, like, makes us want to beat them so much more.
Coach, well, let's transition into Saturday. Every game is big in the MIC. You head up to St. Benedict for a game against a team that's really playing very well right now, and certainly a team that you're not going to look past.
Oh, no, not at all. They're well coached. They have some very good players. Offensively, on any given night, they can put up a lot of numbers. So we need to be ready to go. We need to come out and be ready to contain and play tough defense and rebound. You know, we talk about defense every single day. I mean, that's obviously one thing we need to do, and then we need to be strong offensively. But it should be a tough game, a competitive game, and a fun game for our team.
You know, it seems like you guys keep getting better every game. I know that we've talked in the past, there's been games where maybe you weren't as consistent from start to finish, but if you look back to the Bethel game, is that pretty close to a complete game for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We did a really nice job of, we'd go on a little run, and then they'd start to make a run back at us, but we would be poised and would find a way to get a good shot, you know. And I think the best thing that we did was offensively we were making the extra pass, moving the ball very well, not forcing up a lot of things. And it was fun to see us get closer to a complete game.
Micaela, if you could just talk a little bit, as a sophomore now, you had the experience of that first year last year. Talk a little bit about the team dynamics. What makes this team so successful?
I think it's because we're really close. Everyone gets along really well. No one ever fights. There's no drama. So I think that really helps. How
about adjustment for you from high school to last year as a freshman, probably wide-eyed learning the ropes? Do you feel a lot more comfortable this year as a sophomore and having been through the ropes last year?
Yeah, I do. I know more of how they coach. It's a lot different than high school.
We're crazy or what?
No, not at all. Just every coach is different, but the learning, coming from a freshman and like having to learn everything is hard, and having everyone be so much older than you to now like we're here to help the freshmen.
And Coach, let's just talk a little bit more about the St. Ben's game. We always talk about travel, and you always make the mention that it's tough for people to come here and play, and it's tough to play at St. Ben's. Approach to Saturday's game for you guys?
Our team travels well. You know, I don't necessarily think these players look at it as, oh, we have to get on the bus again, because they enjoy each other. The bus trips are fun. They put a movie in. And I like the bus trips personally because it gives us a chance to focus and get mentally prepared for the game, where sometimes when you are at home, you're sitting around just waiting, and at least here we're on the bus and you're hopefully thinking about the game. So I think we embrace bus trips, and I think our team enjoys them.
3 o'clock Saturday afternoon up at St. Joseph against St. Benedict. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.